Welcome back everyone to the Callum Talks AFC YouTube channel. This is the first of two World Cup watch-alongs. I don't know what I was going to say, I just stopped for a second. So we are watching Qatar versus Switzerland, which is happening in 11 minutes and 30 seconds. And then after, we're going to take an hour break. And then it's Brazil-Morocco, where everyone looks at that game saying, that is when the World Cup begins. The two, a World Cup semi-finalist from the 2022 World Cup in Morocco, and Brazil, the World Cup, kings, you could say. They've won the World Cup the most times, I'm pretty sure. They are the Real Madrid of Champions Leagues, but the countries for the World Cup. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they are the top dogs. How are you doing? Is it Adulali? How are you doing, man? How are we doing? I'm doing good, man. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe. Love the vids. Appreciate it, man. If you haven't already, make sure you go hit my transfer video that I posted today and yesterday. Just quickly go on to it, hit the like button and come back. Tell me when you've done it. I'll massively appreciate it if you do that. But yeah, we've got a massive game ahead of us. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Let me just actually... Let me just pin that. But how are we all doing? Just under 10 minutes till kickoff. I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited. It's going to be. It's just an exciting. It's exciting time. Exciting time. It's an exciting time. Yo, what's good, Ibs, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe. It will massively be appreciated. Go up, but yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm excited for the World Cup to start. Oh, I say start, I mean like this game to start, sorry. Yo, what's good, Zane, bro? How you doing? What's your favourite kit in the World Cup? I need to have a look at them, to be fair. I mean, it's a bit vague. I mean, rogue, sorry. But I like Spain's white kit. Spain's white kit. I think it's their away kit or their third kit. I doubt they have a third kit, but not their home kit, the white kit. I'll probably try to find it, actually. Just to show you guys. Spain's away kit. Yeah, it's quite basic, but I really do like it. I mean, this is Lamine Yamal with it. Let me just show you guys. This kit right here. I do like this kit. This kit's really nice. That's my favorite kit, probably. Oh, wrong. This one. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe for daily World Cup content and Arsenal content if you're an Arsenal fan. But for World Cup content, we're going to be doing plenty of watch-alongs over the next 6 weeks. We've already done Mexico, South Africa, Canada, Bosnia. We're going to do Qatar, Switzerland, which is happening just now. The players are in the tunnel. They're about to walk out. And we're also going to do Brazil-Morocco at 11 p.m. tonight. So make sure you are all there for that. But yeah, it's exciting, man. It's exciting. There's a few notable players on Switzerland's end. You've got Granit Xhaka, ex-Arsenal player. You've got Akanji. You have Sommer, their goalkeeper. Embolo. There's quite a few. Oh, it's Kobel, sorry. It's Kobel, their goalkeeper, not Sommer. There is quite a few notable names for Switzerland. You also have Shaqiri, but I don't think he's been picked. Yo, what's good, Jack, bro? How are we doing? Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, by the way. If you are in chat, hit that like button. Who do you think the dark horses are for the World Cup? I've gone for Colombia. I've gone for Colombia. Now, I'm not too sure how dark of a horse they are. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know how underrated they are, but we need some more girls in there. We need some more girls in there. Why is that, Jack? There is it a thief? A thief? I come through like, what is it on? Skep2's my man, what is he on? Is that the thing? Yeah. I think I was stuck in my head yesterday. I just couldn't get it out of my head and I kept saying it. Players have been in the tunnel for quite some time now. Can they just bloody walk out on the pitch? Thank you very much. You got that song stuck in my head the other day? Oh, no way. No way. I got it stuck in my head, so I was just singing it on the stream, just like, you know, and then now I've got you onto it. Is that Switzerland's manager? I can't wait for Morocco versus Brazil. We're going to watch Gabriel Martinelli. Both play for Brazil. Granit Xhaka here, obviously. This feels like Canada for me. I'm not going to lie. Is this in Canada? The chorus goes, we need some more girls in it. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that, to be honest. I was confused when you said that. I was like, what? I'll run you through the lineups. Let me just check where this game's actually been played. Oh, it's in San Francisco. No way. San Francisco. So the lineup for Switzerland: Kobel in goal, Zakaria, Alvede and Akanji, Rodriguez, Xhaka, Frula, and I don't know how to say his name, Ndoye, Vargas, and Embolo. The game in San Fran. Yeah, I just checked it now. I've been San Francisco. I was speaking about it yesterday. About like places we've been. Was it yesterday or I think it was the Mexico game. Come through like, what is he on? Skep2's my man, what is he on? I'm so motivated for this World Cup. I can't wait, man. Are they going to do this every game? Or is it just for the opening games for each nation? Where they get everyone to go around the circle? It was the Mexico-South Africa game. We were talking about San Jose. Oh, yeah. Jack, do you have work? Come through like, what is it on? Skep2's my man, what is he on? I ain't any trying to murk anybody. Goes, if it's on, then it's on. Done a man's dance and I'm gone. Oh yeah, it's the weekend. I forgot. Why did I? My brain just went like. I just completely forgot it's the weekend. I come through like, what is he on? Skep2's my man, what is he on? Grilling chicken, watching the game. Go on, lad. So what time is it for you? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, by the way. If you're in chat, hit that like button. And subscribe. Jack, if you don't mind, could you go to my recent YouTube video and like it up, please? Thank you very much. 3 p.m. Did you go to the gym yesterday? No, not yesterday. That was my rest day. I went this morning. I went gym this morning. Skip two's my man. What is it? Oh, so you're 5 hours behind. Okay. 5 hours behind. That's not too shabby. San Francisco. I don't know what to expect from this game. Do I expect a battering? I don't know, because World Cups, do you really see batterings going on? And yesterday we saw USA 4, Paraguay 1. I didn't even watch the game. And I don't know if I can be asked staying awake for Haiti, Scotland. Will do. I watched all your stuff and like it. You got some cool shots. I like the Arsenal players who won World Cups. Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I seen some Liverpool fan do it. I was like, you know what, this is a good idea. So I shouted him out mid video just to give him some credit, because it was a good idea. And I thought, let me do this with Arsenal. And I realized there's only 7 players. I do feel like we're gonna make it at least 8 players. This World Cup, we've got at least 1 Arsenal player in all the big nations. France, we got William Saliba. Brazil, Gabriel Martinelli. England, Madueke, Saka, Rice, Eze. Is that it? Spain, you've got Raya, Zubimendi, Marino. So it's like, you've got the players. You have the players. So I do feel like at least 1. The only couple nations where, obviously Germany, we've got Havertz. The only nations where we don't have any players and I could see them winning is Argentina and Portugal. Obviously we did have Netherlands with Jurrien Timber, but I don't think they'll win it. They have got a lot of great players, but I do feel like their attack is a bit weak, and their goalkeeper. And you know, you can have the best defense in the world. If you have a shaky goalkeeper, that takes you down quite a bit. It does take you down quite a bit. Yo, what's good, Abdulaziz, bro? How you doing, man? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. We should be underway very soon. Okay, just liked a bunch of your videos. You should get a bunch of notifications. Appreciate it, Jack, man. Absolute ledge. Come through like, what is he on? Skep 2's my man. What is he on? I ain't trying to murk anybody. If it's on, then it's on. Done a man's dancing, I'm gone, and I'm gone. It is quite hard to gain likes on like YouTube and all that. It is quite hard, but obviously life ain't easy. So I grinded all 25, 26 season on TikTok, so that's why my TikTok's quite stable now. From match week 2 all the way to now, to today, I've posted pretty much every single day. Most days it would be 2-3 times. Some days it might be 1. Some days it might be 5-6 times. And I've done it every single day since August, end of August. So that's why my TikTok's quite stable in terms of like viewership and likes, and I've gotten the hang of it. Now I'm trying to move on to YouTube and trying to get that. I'm trying to get that, you know, up there. Cause I wanna also, I like doing long form content. Last week my cousin threw a remote at me. Why? Is that Zakaria guy? Zakaria guy, is he ex-Chelsea? I also noticed watching your videos, you must have taken off your braces. Yeah. So the morning of when Arsenal won the Premier League. So you know when Man City drew 1-1 with Bournemouth. The morning that day, I took off my braces. I say I took off my braces. The dentist took off my braces. I had them in since the start of 2025. So I had them for a month and 5 months. Apologies if you can hear the banging in the background. I don't know what my brother's doing. Does it hurt? Depends what we're talking about. Yeah, that must have been a relief. Yeah, it was. I'm glad I've got that out of the way. Because it's just... braces are just so, like... Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed having them because it gave me a bit more confidence. And also, like... it didn't really bother me. Most days it didn't bother me. But then you'll have some days where it's catching onto your cheeks. You'll have some days, you know, where it's a bit achy. Some days, like, you get food stuck in your mouth all the time, like in your braces. And then when you get them tightened, like the first time you get them tightened, it does hurt quite a bit, but then after a while it's fine. Switzerland started strong. Yeah, I know the game started. I've been watching it here, but I've just been yapping. But also, on your question, I think I'm gonna remove mine in a couple months. If you're talking about if it hurts getting them off, no, it doesn't. Taking your braces off doesn't hurt. It's quite uncomfortable though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my brother, he's younger. My brother had braces before me. Like, he had them, and then about 5 months in when I had them, so like, I got them in January. In like July 2025, he got his off. So like, he went through the entire experience. So I knew someone who, like, you know, knew what it's like to get it tightened. He basically prepared me beforehand. But he told me it doesn't hurt, but he didn't tell me anything else about getting your braces taken off. It's because, good save. Qatar almost just made it 1-0. They were through on goal 1-on-1. It's uncomfortable because they're like, obviously it's glued to your teeth, so like they shave your tooth or something like that. They shave it, so it's like vibrating on your tooth. Obviously, like, it doesn't hurt whatsoever. You can't feel it, but you know it's there. You can feel your tooth. It's like, you just want to clench your fist and all that, and it's a bit uncomfortable. Hopefully Xhaka scores. Yeah, Akanji. I'm telling you, this guy's washed, bro. I remember when we played Inter Milan, I made a video on him because he said we weren't the best team in the world. I called him out, and I said we would beat Inter Milan with our B team, and we did. And Akanji had a stinker, so I replied to it, and I gained 1,000 plus aura. Okay, I won't say that again. I come through like, what is he on? Skip 2's my man. What is he on? Currently 3 minutes into the game. Switzerland have been the better side, but Qatar's been through on goal one time. Should have probably scored, especially if you're like an underdog like Qatar are. You need to be scoring those chances. Rushing around the braces must have been... it was okay. I mean, like... it does get frustrating. It's a bit like, obviously it's so much cleaner, just so much easier to brush without your braces, but it didn't really bother me. Rate Zolis if we sign him out of 10. Well, I made an entire YouTube video about it if you want to go check it out. if you want to stay on the live, go to the YouTube video, hit the like button on the YouTube video, come back and I'll tell you. I didn't finish it. Did you hit the like button though? If you hit the like button, then I'll tell you. I come through like, what is he on? Skep2's my man. What? Ugh, it's stuck in my head now. I ain't trying to America anybody, because if it's on, then it's on. Done the man's dance, and I'm gone, then I'm gone. Jack, you know it, man. I liked it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. I think Arsenal should definitely sign Solis. Obviously, I understand the frustration with Arsenal fans if that was our main man. Like, if Solis was our main target, he was the left winger that we're going to bring in, that world-class left winger, then I would be fuming. I would be like, what the hell are we doing here, lad? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he plays for Club Brugge. Yes, he's got the goal contributions, but again, you know, he's not the guy to take us to that next step. But hold on. Good save, keeper. And Doy from Nottingham Forest, I'm pretty sure that is. Shoots, it's good save. It's saved very well. But because David Ornstein and many other sources say that it won't impact the Morgan Rogers deal or the Bradley Barcola deal, then it means we're going to get Solis and we're going to get a world-class left winger. Like, that's just a no-brainer. And it also does signify that maybe we're trying to get rid of both Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard, which is a bit, you know, don't know how to feel about that, but obviously 100% get rid of one of them. Both of them, debatable. I swear he used to manage Wolves. Now he's Qatar's manager. He's underrated. I haven't watched him, to be fair. I've just seen his like goal contributions and like his stats, and it's very positive. His goals and assist game ratio is very good. What game are you streaming tomorrow? Germany, Curacao, and Netherlands, Japan. And probably Ivory Coast, Ecuador, maybe. We'll see about that. Nah, it doesn't even touch him. What the hell, ref? Come on, ref. Done a man's dance and I'm down. I'm gone. Skep2's my man. What is he on? What time is Japan, Netherlands? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock England time. Because Germany, Curacao is 6 o'clock. That will finish around 8:30. And then about half an hour later, he'll finish it. It'll start at 9. 3 p.m. US time. Is it? Your hair looks like that stadium in China. What stadium? If you are new in here, I would really appreciate if you subscribed and hit that like button, because we're trying to grow the community. We're doing daily World Cup watch-alongs. So join along, man. Bird's Nest Stadium. Alright. The Japan game is at 3 p.m. It's at 9 p.m. England. I mean UK time, whatever you call it. 9 p.m. UK time. Corner comes in. Switzerland are dominating as expected. Do you think that Diamande will flop at Liverpool? Haven't seen him, to be honest. I mean, this is what the World Cup's about. It's what the World Cup's about. You can watch plays that you haven't seen before. Like, Arsenal are interested in Buardi. Arsenal are interested in Buardi from Lille. He's Moroccan. He's probably going to play against Brazil tonight. Let's have a little scout watch. Let's watch him. See how he plays. Is he good? Is he bad? Will he perform at a high stage? Who knows? We'll see. It's all banter. It's all good, man. As long as if he subscribes and hits that like button, then it's all good. It's all good. It's 1 a.m. Kuwait time for me. For Brazil, Morocco. Yeah, it is quite late. Oh my god, how has Endoy not scored that? Jesus Christ. Edge of the box or edge of the area, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's the penalty spot. It's even closer than I thought. Left foot and he skies it, man. He has to be scoring that. I do see quite a few goals here. And for one team specifically, and that's Switzerland. As long as my cousin don't mind. Oh, God. I might watch the stream in bed. Go on, then. Abdulaziz, you might as well support the lad. You don't have to stay up till 3 a.m. though. If you do want to go bed, like, stay tuned for a little bit and then you can go sleep. That's all fine. That's fine by me. Thought he was his boyfriend the way he responded. Free kick on the edge of the area for Switzerland. Nah, he gets big up first stream. Yo, how you doing, man? Is it Al Gore? How you doing, brother? All good? Nice to see you, man. Chill, I only met him yesterday. I've not watched one game waiting for England and any Arsenal player games. To be fair, I'm excited to watch Gabriel tonight. But obviously, I would love to watch Arsenal players, but it's the World Cup, to be honest. I'm not too focused about Arsenal. But obviously, when they play, I'm like, like Kolasinac yesterday, Xhaka today. Even like players interested with Arsenal. Oh, good save. Even players like that are linked with Arsenal. I like to watch, like, I would like to specifically watch them, just like, see what they're like. By the way, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe for daily World Cup content. And if you're an Arsenal fan, you better subscribe because this is an Arsenal channel. But for the next 6 weeks, we're going to be doing constant World Cup watch-alongs. It's going to be insane. I can't wait. I think it's already been very good so far, but we're only just getting started. And Switzerland have now got a corner. Nope, it's somehow stayed in. But yeah, so make sure you hit that like button as it massively supports the channel. Gabi vs Hakimi, Arsenal vs PSG Part 2. Yeah. Who would you want to win, Morocco or Brazil? I think you just want to see Brazil win. You just want to see like them have that confidence going into the knockouts. You don't want them to sneak their way in by getting like third place. Sorry. Ecuador looking like an interesting player. What do you mean? Can you tell the chat to not be weird and rude? That's a penalty. It's a penalty. Switzerland penalty already. 13 minutes in. I think it's going to be a batter in here. Both players down injured. No one be weird to Abdulaziz, man. He's an absolute legend. He's a GOAT of the channel. Let's all be a bit respectful here, just for Abdulaziz. Yeah, Ecuador do look like an interesting team. They've got Caicedo, Pacho, Hincapié. Is it onside? It's offside. Yeah, it's offside. It's not going to be a penalty. It's offside, but that's unfortunate. And now the goalkeeper's down. The goalkeeper's down. He probably isn't fully injured, right? But he's trying to fake it as much as he can to look like he's the one that's been fouled. That's what you gotta do. Look like an interesting team. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. What should I call you, bro? What should I call you? What's your name? I want Gabby to win. I always cheer Arsenal players. Yeah, true. But also, I want Gabby to win. Both Gabbies. And I also want Buwardi to put on a... I want Buwardi to show me what he's all about. But I don't want him to have an amazing game because then his price tag will go up. You know what I mean? What's your favourite food? Don't mind a little pizza. Pizza's nice, but I haven't had it in ages. It is offside. I want Morocco to win. Why is that? It's offside. I don't know why they're checking it. If you are new in here, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We're currently 15 minutes in. There's currently a VAR check going on for a potential penalty to Switzerland. Minus steak. Wagyu. Is it a penalty? Sorry? I thought it was offside. What? Am I blind? Maybe I'm blind. I thought it was offside. I thought that was clear and obvious offside. Is that not offside? Lying. It's going to be Embolo to take it. The goalkeeper's wasting time trying to put Embolo off. He's just time wasting. Heard the neighbours cheering. Must be a goal. Yeah, but I don't think you can be that far ahead, to be honest. Mine is a bit behind, but I don't think it can't be that far behind. Don't think it can be that far. But Embolo's about to take it. It is probably going to be a goal. It's a penalty. Yeah, it can't be because the amount of delays that's going on. There's so many delays going on. He hasn't even taken the penalty. He's put the ball down about 2 minutes ago and he still hasn't taken it. And he's up. And he scores. Keeper goes the other way. Switzerland are 1-0 up against Qatar. It does look like it's going to be a battering. They must have cheered up getting the pen. Yeah, probably. But it is 1-0 to Switzerland. Qatar, I don't see them having a chance in this game, to be honest. It does look like it's got Switzerland battering all over it. Now, I didn't actually give my predictions because yesterday I predicted 1-1 between Canada and Bosnia. It finished 1-1. The day before I predicted Mexico 2-1 against South Africa. It finished 2-0. Must be Swiss. Might go around for some cheese. You might as well, lad. Go on. Go on, a little knock on the door and say, you know, am I invited? Am I invited to the party? But Switzerland 1-0 up. Switzerland's group is Canada, Bosnia and Qatar. You see Switzerland dominating. I see them winning all 3 games. Canada and Bosnia are finishing probably 2nd and 3rd. It's just whether or not they can beat Qatar. You know, if they don't beat Qatar, they don't deserve to be in the round of 16 or round of 32, whatever it is. I put 2-0 Mexico. Go on, lad. You predicted it perfectly then. You know, like the 2 a.m. games, is anyone actually staying awake for them? Like, is anyone going to stay awake for Haiti, Scotland? Like, I'm not going to lie. I didn't stay awake for USA, Paraguay, but I did get a bit of FOMO. Is that the right word? I did get a bit of FOMO. Like, I'm like, oh, man. Because, like, I watched the highlights. I knew what the score was, but I didn't know what the goals were like or anything. So I just watched highlights and I was like, oh man, I kind of do wish I stayed up for it. But then I'm probably going to stay awake for Haiti, Scotland just for it to be 0-0. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, what's good, Polarized, man? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Make sure you hit that like button, Polarized. I know you've already done it by now. Mexico 2-0 was my prediction. Go on, lads. You predicted perfectly. The bed is more interesting than the game. What bed? Oh, you're talking about... Okay. I'm going to be up for Scotland, Haiti. It's 8 p.m. here, lol. Yeah, you're lucky, man. What about Turkey, Australia? That would be like, what, 11 o'clock for you? So what you're doing for Australia, Turkey is what I'm going to do for Brazil, Morocco. I'm staying up all night, brother. Go on, lad. Polarized. I'm going to be live for Brazil, Morocco. Make sure you're there as well, man. You might as well have me on one screen and then have the game. You can like talk to me. You know what I mean? It'll make the game more entertaining for yourself and for me. Oh, what a save! Yeah, I can't lie. Switzerland are gonna batter them. There's just so much space in and behind. Switzerland are gonna batter. Qatar. We're gonna watch them all, bro. Swiss, Haiti, Brazil. What about Australia? What does lad mean? Boy, man, person. It is a good excuse to do an all-nighter though. Like if do you know like when there's like a heat wave and like you can't sleep at night? It would just be nice to have games going on all night. So it's like, yes, you can't sleep, but at least you have something to do as you're doing the all-nighter. It's like you can watch football just all night, live football as well, not like highlights or anything. I do think Haiti Scotland's got Scotland win written all over it, and I do think Australia Turkey's going to be a good game. Australia Turkey's going to be a very good game. But I'm not too sure about Haiti, Scotland. Yeah, big respect to my dad, Frill. He actually let me stay and watch all the games. We got a living room all to ourselves, boys. Go on, lad. Go on. Brazil, Morocco is 6 p.m. for me. Where are you from, Alga? Where are you from? Without sounding weird, sorry. Polarized, do you have like school or something? So like, do you know when it's like during the week, do you have to go sleep? Scotland 3-0. Yeah, I think Scotland will probably win like 4-0. Turkey will beat Australia 2-0. Nah, he's letting me up. Let me stay up too. We devious, bro. Go on, lad. Because obviously I finished with sixth form. South America. Whereabouts in South America? Wait, so you could be Brazilian. You could be supporting Brazil, Morocco, no? I mean, supporting Brazil against Morocco. Big up to yourself, man. We got a South American in there. That's insane. Wait, like, do you is it easy to understand me? Because obviously in South America you speak Portuguese or Spanish. Wherever you're from, it depends. I prefer Brazil. Where are you actually from though? Like, what country are you from? Hey, me. Guys, you see that like button? You see that like button right there? make sure you hit it. We are doing it's a hydration break currently. So it means we're halfway through the first half. It's currently 1-0 to Switzerland. It's been a good game so far. Oh, you speak English? No way. Is that like your main language? Staying up for the Sweden game on Monday, brother, or for my boy York? No way you're staying up for Tunisia, Sweden. On a school night? I feel like for the group stages, I'm taking a bit easy. When it gets to the knockouts, that's when I'll stay awake. Group stages, I'm going to just, like, Argentina play at 2 a.m. I'll probably watch that. But, like, when it's, like, Haiti, Scotland. Obviously, if I was Scottish, I would, because it's the first World Cup in 28 years. But I'm not Scottish. I don't really have an affiliation with them. Even if it was, like, Ireland or something. Wait, so let's see. Is it offside? That's why I'm confused. How's that not offside? Yo, what's good, Mr. Bean? How you doing, brother? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for daily World Cup content. Who's winning the World Cup? England. England. Haiti, Scotland is ball, bro. 5-5. We're witnessing the best 0-0 with Scotland tonight, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. I'm not staying awake to watch Haiti, Scotland just for it to be 0-0. Fucking hell. No, bro, Scotland. Oh, are you Scotland? Are you Scottish, Mr. Bean? Are you Scottish? Fun though, innit? I mean, yeah, it is the World Cup, but like, yeah, like 4:30 a.m. That's when the coverage starts for Australia, Turkey. I understand that continental. No, was it? Is it? It's not continental. It's international fans. They have to do what we're doing, but all the time. But like, they're built for it. I'm not built for it. Yeah, man, go on, Mr. Bean, bro. You excited, brother? You excited? Nothing better than some 3 a.m. Well, that is true. Imagine being awake at 3 a.m. It's starting to get a bit light, and you're watching fucking World Cup. I think it'll be a great game. Scotland and Haiti are gonna want to win the game. It's gonna be Scotland win. Scotland played someone mid in the friendly. I think it was similar to Haiti's level, and they absolutely battered them. Scotland, yeah, they played Bolivia and Curacao, and they battered them both. I'm built for this shit, brother. I can be built for it, but I choose not to. For now. Who's your favourite player at the World Cup? Arsenal related. I'm not going to name Arsenal related because that's probably just who's my favourite Arsenal player. Excluding Arsenal players, favourite player at the World Cup, Lamine Yamal or Elise. I reckon Haiti will take it, not going to lie. My hot take is Netherlands get grouped. That is a hot take. Their midfield is awful, bro. It's not. They've got De Jong, Gravenberch. Yo, what's good, Zane, bro? How you doing, brother? If it's a battering, it'll be fun. If it's competitive, it'll be fun. Yeah, but if it's 0-0, then it won't be fun. It's alright, yeah, but it's better than... They've got Japan in their group. Is it Sweden as well? What do you think about the new Club Brugge forward? Should we be excited? Yes, we should. Yes, we should, because... Wait. Yeah, we should be excited. We should be excited, in my opinion. Reinders and Gravenberch is dead. You add De Jong to that. Reinders, Gravenberch, De Jong's not bad, and they've got a good defense. You do realise, Polarized. Nah, this isn't dinner. This is just a snack. You do realise, if you want a team to get grouped, they have to most likely finish fourth. So you're trying to tell me, is it Tunisia gonna finish above Netherlands? Is it? Yeah, Tunisia. What's the snack? Bananas and strawberries. It's banging. It suits the game perfectly because I'm actually enjoying this game. Robert Lewandowski? No way. He's too old. Banana strawberries is pretty gangster getting. Yeah, exactly. I want to watch the Brazil game. Me too, man. Obviously, I'm not trying to disrespect Qatar, Switzerland, but Brazil, Morocco is just so, like... Just get me there already, man. Yeah, Neymar's injured, isn't he? Neymar's injured. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure that like button down below. You see that like button? Make sure you hit it because it massively supports the channel. And also hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, because we are going to put out so much World Cup content over the next 6 weeks. It's going to be relentless. It's going to be insane. I'm going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. This is just our third watch along out of many. There's 104 games. We're probably going to do at least 50 watch alongs. Seriously, it's going to be absolutely insane. I can't wait. So make sure you hit the like button. Pretty much every single game that is daytime, I'm probably going to watch it. So there's already been 4 games going on. 2 of them have been past midnight. 2 of them have been before midnight. The 2 before midnight, I've watched. 104 games, damn, yeah. Because it's what, 48 teams. Each of them play each other. And then it's the round 32. So on. And then you also got the final and you've got 3rd and 4th place. It's like insane. Arsenal should sign Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Is that a right back? So far, I watched every... No way. You watched every game? I miss Jorginho. Man, proper gunner for me. He's respectful. Yeah, Jorginho, it's weird, though. Because he's been at Chelsea longer, but it feels like he loves Arsenal more. Maybe I'm just tripping, but it does feel like he loves Arsenal more than he loves Chelsea. Nah, I don't think so. I never really liked him, to be honest. You don't like Jorginho? Wee bit Scotland to smack Haiti. Yeah, we need. I like Scotland. Obviously, I know England fans typically don't want Scotland to do well, but like I'm not one of those. I'm like, I said it yesterday. When it comes to international football, I'm kind of neutral, but I have a strong connection with England. But in terms of like rival countries and all that, I'm like, you know what? I just want to be entertained. I just want to be entertained. And I do like seeing, like, I'm not saying smaller nations, but nations that aren't typically known for being the best. When they do well, it's nice to see them happy, you know what I mean? When it comes to club football, don't talk to me about that, okay? I only want Arsenal to do well. That's a bit of a stretch, but you know what I'm trying to say. I love Scotland, me love watching them, just don't like Germany to annoy the missus, innit? Oh, is your missus German or something? Out for a corner. Or is it a goal kick? I don't know. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. I don't care who wins the World Cup. I just want Messi to win his World Cup. No, I don't care. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot with a lot of people. A lot of people are so focused on Messi winning it. It was like, if my country gets knocked out, I want Argentina to win it for Messi. He's done that now, so it's a bit like, you know, if England win, who are you going to support? If England don't win, sorry, who are you going to support after? But I think Scotland will win the World Cup. Callum, thoughts on Ramsdale returning to Arsenal? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't rate Ramsdale anymore. Not in terms like a person. I still love him for what he's done at Arsenal. I just don't think he's a great goalkeeper. You know what I mean? Go on, Polarized. Let me know what you get. Oh, we've got a Mexican wave going on. But Arsenal need some experience. Sometimes it's not about the intelligence. We need winners who have won it before. We've got a full team of winners now. That's the thing. Before we needed her to help us get over the line, but now they're all winners. So we can bring in a player that hasn't won things before, and there will be an environment full of winners. So then they will just, you know, get used to it. Things have changed now at Arsenal. Things have changed. Changed for the good though. Fucking gas, lad. Fucking gas, lad. This first half's gone quite quick. Oh, a little mistake there from Kobel though. Qatar adding a lot of pressure, and it's still throwing to Qatar though. I thought they sloppily gave it away, but it should be fine. We're working with a single strawberry and yogurt. Better than nothing, man. Better than nothing, Polarized. You know what I mean? Oh, good turn. Foul. I have noticed, obviously it is the first game, so it's expected, but are Arsenal the biggest club in London? Of course. Um, the first half's not really where the action happens. The second half is where all the goals start to happen. Obviously, yesterday or last night, America scored 3 goals in the first half. But I'm talking like, like the first half is quite cagey at times. Players are trying to, like adjust. And then second half, they just expand and then it's goals galore or it's entertainment galore. Snacks delivered like Uber Eats. Go on, lads. Snacks delivered like Uber Eats. That's the new saying. The rest's been shocking, to be honest. I haven't really noticed it. To be fair, I need to keep more an eye on the fucking game. It feels like I've barely watched it. I just want to watch like a massive nation with all the top talents. Like I'm so like down for watching like, a Canada, a Bosnia kind of game, but like, it gets to a point where you just want to see Vinicius, you just want to see Vinny Jr. Sorry, you just want to see Michael Olise, you want to see Lamine Yamal. You know what I mean? We'll get to that point soon. We'll get to that point in about 2 hours. Is it? 2 hours? Jeez. 2 hours 15. Corner for Switzerland. Morocco, Brazil will be fun. It will be. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. What's our score predictions for Brazil, Morocco? Are we all thinking the same team's gonna win, or do we think an upset's who wins that? Exactly. Me and Polarized think alike, man. We just asked the same question at the same time. Do you think an upset's gonna happen? 3-1, Jack. Who to? Ooh. Foul. That's a yellow. Lamine Yamal Mogs type shit. Brazil. 4-2 Brazil. Brazil 2-0. It looks like Brazil are heavy favourites. It's expected, but I do feel like that's partially because of the players and the name. I do think Morocco are Morocco are very good. But again, if Senegal can beat Morocco in the AFCON final, then I think Brazil take it. Brazil 3, Morocco 1. Morocco 3-0. Don't be surprised if it's 2-2. Morocco do have a good squad. I'm going for 3-1. I think I'm going for a 3-1 as well. I think 3-1 does suit the game to a T. Arsenal slander names edition. Raya 99 ping. Bamboo Bimba. Roll Scooter. Good save. Cobble. Miss penalty. Gabriel. Booty cheeks and Capier. Rice. 0. Worked out. Limpy boy. Groceries. Dark circles. Oh. Why are we just slagging off Arsenal players then? Nani, aka KSI. What's he complaining about? Only we can slack off our own. We are about to approach half-time, by the way. At half-time, what should we talk about? Brazil need Neymar, bro. I just feel like it's just more of a thing like it's not really Neymar. I mean, it's not really Brazil need Neymar. It's just more of a thing. The fans need Neymar. The fans want to see Neymar. You know what I mean? Brazil don't need him. They've got Vinny. They've got Rafinha. They've got Cunha, Endrick. Like they've got They've got to find attack where they don't need Neymar. It's just we want to see Neymar. That's it. You should do an official predictions for the games. Neymar's washed. Bit of fun in it, yeah, true. Even on the slander 11, no gods on the bench. That's peak. Neymar usually just flops all World Cup. Nah. That's not true. 2014 World Cup, he was insane. 2022 World Cup against Croatia, he was unbelievable. Just got knocked out on penalties. I back him to go fairly far, sorry. Yeah, I think Brazil will do well. I don't know how much contribution Neymar will make, though. Will he start? I don't know. And also, Neymar hasn't played at the top level for quite some time now. Will he be used to the intensity, or will he need to, like, you know, adjust? But we are talking about Neymar here. Like, come on now. Six added minutes. Jesus Christ. Good save. Good save. Neymar's washed, but he's good for Brazil. Yeah, exactly. I do feel like Neymar's just Neymar, man. He's just Neymar. Marquinhos and Gabi is a good centre-back half-time. It's a good centre-back pairing, sorry. One of the best in international football, you could say. The time added on at half-time has been crazy because of the break. Also because of the penalty. The goalkeeper was out for so long. Goalkeeper was down, for so long. Every game has like 4 to 6 minutes, true. Even longer at times. He's just got to do skills. Exactly, do some skills. You know, get the farm clips, and then we're happy. 6 watching and 6 likes, good ratio. Well done, guys. Appreciate everyone for liking up the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. It'll be massively appreciated. We're trying to grow the channel. And we're doing daily World Cup watch along. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, as it massively helps me. Hi, I'm back. You're good, Abdulaziz. How many Prems does Messi have? Exactly. Pessi has 0 community shields. My star boy Claire. Exactly. How many FA Cups does Messi have? None. I know who my GOAT is. And his first name is Bukayo. His second name is Saka. Bukayo Saka. How many minutes have we got left on for the first half? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Oh my god, how did he not score? Vargas, man. That's the problem with Switzerland, man. They should be 3-0 up. They're missing so many chances. My go is Mustafi. Facts. Mustafi and Rob Holding. God, don't remind me. Saka has more Prem titles than Messi. Mic drop. Saka has more Prem titles than Gerrard. And Gerrard was at Liverpool for like 20 years. Ratioed. Xhaka. Oh, it's cleared from Qatar. Qatar have done very well defensively, by the way. I do think they need credit. Credit where credit is due. I might miss tomorrow's stream. How come, brother? I do like him. Like who? Oh, it was a save by the keeper. It wasn't wide, it was saved. Haaland legend. Yeah, Saka is. By the way, if you won the Premier League before Bruno Fernandes, they just can't chat to us, man. He's staying up for Haiti for Scotland. I assume not, though. Probably not. Probably not. Tomorrow it's Germany, Curacao, or Curacao, whatever, however you pronounce it. Then it's Japan, Netherlands. Then it's Ivory Coast, Ecuador at 12 o'clock at night or midnight. I might stay up for that. I will be awake for that. Sorry. I don't know if I watch it on stream. Maybe. That's at 5 a.m. innit? No, 5 a.m. is Australia, Turkey. 2 a.m.'s Scotland. Donkey hat-trick load of us. You mean Kai Havertz? Oh no, Australia, Turkey. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it all for real. That's just long, bro. When you gonna sleep? Never, bro. Fair enough. What's your favorite video game of all time? Fortnite. Fortnite, probably. Might have to nap for real. When can you nap? Turkey will brush Australia. Come on. Nah, I do like Turkey. I do like Turkey. I think they'll beat Australia, to be honest. Hang on. Off the line. Off the line. Qatar again. Good defending. Switzerland just can't score, man. They need to get this second goal, bro. Hard to argue with that. 3-0 Turkey. Yildiz brace. I think Yildiz is injured. Or he's not fit enough to start the first game. I love a little Turkey win. Qatar can make something here. That's what I'm saying. Like, Switzerland, it's half time, by the way. Switzerland are just so pathetic going forward. Say it's also credit to Qatar, but it's like, come on now. Yildiz is predicted to start on foot mob. Maybe he is back then. I thought he was injured, to be honest. Say Kansas City, innit? Kansas City. Kansas City? I don't know. Shall we play a game? Shall we play a game? Football bingo. Football bingo. Guys, is grade 7 hard? I'm grade 7 next year. What's grade 7? Is that year 7? So, football bingo. Nabil Bentaleb. Where has he been? I swear he was at Tottenham. Did I get it correct? Lucas Susic. He's defo Croatian. Daichi Kimada. He is not on here. Not on here. Skip. Andrew Robertson, go on, Liverpool. Daniel Marlon. Daniel Marlon. Yeah, but it's Arsenal plus Brazil. Oh, Netherlands. Alexander Isak. Scandinavian. John Stones. Treble winner. Kenan Yildiz. Turkish. Simeone. Has he won it? Oh, he's Atletico Madrid. Played with Milner. I didn't even see that. Gabriel, obviously. Haaland. Premier League Golden Boot winner. Jed Spence. Has he played with Milner? With England? Could you host a Kahoot or something, Callum? Should I try? I could try. Wait. Let's try. Kahoot. Do you have to pay or something for that? I think you have to pay, no? Start for free. Family and friends. Hold on. I come through like, what is he on? To get to use my man, what is he on? Nah. I'm signing in or logging in. Play. Make. Wait. World Cup. I'm seeing if it works. Actually, let's just do football. Football content. Football. Post live. Wait. Let me just. Okay. The pin. The pin's there. The pin's there. I think I've sorted it. If you want to join, quickly hit join. Pin's right there. Who's this? Polar. Bang. I think this is Guess the Footballer. So polarize you donut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Polar. Oh yeah, what the hell? Why was I even... That was a bit dumb of me. I can't through like, what is he on? Should I start it? You in? I don't think you are, brother. Put this code in. 8020035. And then you should be in. I come through like, what is he on? Who's my man? What is he on? I'm trying to tell him anybody. It's on. Done man started. I'm gone. I did. How come you're not in then? It's delayed like crazy. Is it? Alright, how long shall I wait? There we go. Someone else is in. There's Aziz. There we go. Should I start it? Should I start it? Do you want me to start it? Sure, go on. Oh. Name the famous soccer player. 3, 2, 1. Type the answer. Come on. Only got one answer so far. Do I skip it? Hard one this, yeah, this is difficult, isn't it? This one's difficult. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Lionel Messi. Messi. Bosh. Next. Hold on, wait, what? There's 4 people in there. There's 4 people in there. Next. Name the soccer player. Oh. Cristiano. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to give it to you. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. He's Portuguese. He plays for Al Nassr. His name is Joao Felix. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who got it correct. CR7, Ronaldo, Rons. Oh, shit. Wait. Only Polarized is getting points. I think you have to be a bit more specific, Jack. It's not letting me type. How come? I think you type at the bottom here. Type at the bottom, it should say. This one's getting a bit harder now. CR7, yours got African, bro. How you doing, man? If you are new in here, if you could hit the like button, it'll be massively appreciated. It's currently half-time. We're watching Qatar, Switzerland. It's half-time, so we're doing a little game. And then we'll be back to watching the game in a second. Oh, we spelled his name wrong. Someone spelled his name wrong. Oh, shit. Someone spelled the name wrong. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's hard. This one's difficult. The Qatar game is ass, honestly. You think? You think so? Done a man's dancing, I'm gone. Skip to my man, what is he on? Neymar Jr., go on. Neymar. Oh, this one's getting a bit difficult now. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go hit the like button and subscribe. Also, if you do want to do me a favor, a massive favor, my recent YouTube video, if you could go drop that a like and then quickly join back, that would be massively appreciated. If not, it's all good, but I do appreciate the support because it helps the channel grow. Justin Bieber, reveal answers. Both of you got it. 2 people got it wrong. Oh no. No. Oh, here we go. We're getting a bit spicy, a bit juicy now. Reveal answers. Congratulations, everyone answered the correct one. Congratulations, guys. If there's two answers, I'll just skip it just to save some time. Skip, choose my man. What's he on? Oh. Yeah, dude, I'm watching Switzerland wingers running the ball out of the pitch under no pressure. I can't wait for knockout rounds. I mean, African. I don't know if I should keep calling you African. If you got a name, then I'll gladly know what it is, and it's easier to call you something. But Brazil, Morocco. I think that's where it's at. 11 o'clock. Done a man's dancing. I'm gone and I'm gone. Clinton, bro. Oh, yo, what's good, Clinton, man? How you doing, man? Have you liked the live yet? Bro, what are these answers? Ah, someone picked Justin Bieber. Guys, if you do want to join in, just type in the chat who you think the player is. You don't have to be in the actual Kahoot. Done a man's dance and I'm gone and I'm gone. Just waiting for the second half to start. Bloody hell. Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Right, who's this? Who's this? Bro thinks he's got 51 Champions Leagues. I think he meant 15. Let's go back to the football bingo, shall we? Football bingo. Bingo, bingo, gala, bingo. Skip. I don't know who that is. Skip. Perisic. Skip. Don't know who that is. Skip. Who would you pick favourites for the tournament? Spain, England, or France? Preferably, hopefully, England. But I think Spain will probably win it, to be honest. Bernardo Silva. Pep. That was a good game, thanks, Carl. No problem. No problem, Jack. Oh, shit. Got it wrong. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Euros winner. Rodrigo de Paul. Fucking hell. Not for England. Go on. 10 skips left. Corea. Y tengo una estrella. Corea. Miguel Estrella. Alan Tiempra. Bosh! You know what's a good game, actually? Generational football. 501. This is a good game. Solo player. So, second half started, bro. We'll play this and then we'll watch the second half. Fairs, but I think Argentina are a little underrated in the World Cup. Fancy them, you know? Yeah, but I feel like because they've already won it, I don't think there's as much pressure, you know what I mean? And it's very difficult to go back to back. National team appearances for Brazilian players. Now, this is darts, so you have to get less than 180. So I'm going to go for Marquinhos. Bash, 105. Next. Another Brazilian player. Marcelo. 58. He's only got 58. I'll try. See you later, son. What do you mean polarized? Oh, yeah, sorry. How many does he have, though? Only 64. I'm going to go for a little bit back for the Morocco game. Okay, no problem. No problem, man. I'll see you then, man. Danilo. Flipping out. I'm zoning out. Will he have 70? Not too bad. Should I just get Neymar? Has he got more than 180? He got 128. Take care, Polarized man. I'll see you tonight for the Morocco game. 76. Fucking hell. Gulp. Rafinha. 37 now. Come on. Come on. Allison. Because obviously, like... What? How do you spell his name? No, it's too much. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Someone that's got 37 appearances or less. Or more. I can't think. I can't bloody think. Nah, I've already had Marcelo. I've already done Marcelo. Here. 3 views, mate. Yeah, it is what it is. Still enjoying my time, though. Still enjoying my time. No, I've already done Marquinhos. No, not Casemiro. Cunha. 23. 14 now. Gabriel. Bash! I won. Come on now. You'll make it someday. Hopefully. Hopefully. That would be nice. One day. Oh, wait, no. But we are enjoying it. We are back with the watch along now. Watch along is back. Luckily we didn't miss. Dude, I'm actually a Spurs fan and I just noticed you're a greener. Oh. Nah, it's all good though. It's the World Cup, man. It's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. We all unite as one nation. Or even if you don't support a nation in the World Cup, you can, you know, enjoy the World Cup with me. You know what I'm talking about. He's made it already. He's doing what he likes, and we're here enjoying it. Appreciate it, Jack. The small content creators are the best. How come? What makes you think that? Is there like a reason to that? We unite as football fans. They always interact with their fans. That's true. Oh. You do, like, if you do type in chat in a big streamer's live, the chances of you actually getting noticed is quite low. But, like, let's say you're in my live, for example. I'll read out every single comment. I won't miss a single comment. South African, bro. Ooh. Go on, Clinton. Give me your opinions on Thursday. What happened there, man? We watched it on live, and I'm telling you, South Africa was so poor in my opinion. Switzerland have a free kick here. They started off this second half quite well. To be fair, I've missed majority of the second half, but you know what I mean. WWE match. What do you mean? It's out for a corner. Corner to Switzerland. Xhaka's left foot is dangerous as ever. True. Omar, nice to see you, brother. First time seeing you in chat. How are you doing, man? Bafana slipped on a banana. What? The aesthetics of the American stadiums aren't bad, to be honest. That was awful. I was so embarrassed. I don't know what to tell. Like, yeah, it was like what Abdulaziz said. It was opening World Cup match. Everyone's watching South Africa, and you have embarrassed yourselves. The performance was poor. On top of that, you got two red cards, and you did get played off the park. What are you drinking, Cal? Water. All good, my guy. Been subscribed for a few months. First live stream I've joined though. Nice to see you, Omar, man. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button. It massively supports the channel. And also, if you could do me a favour, I made a YouTube video a couple of hours ago. If you could go onto that YouTube video and quickly like the video and come back, I would massively appreciate it. It's water with electrolyte. What's your real name? Callum. My real name is what's in my YouTube name. Oh, it looks like cherry, yeah, because there's electrolytes in it. Electrolyte, sorry. And then I've also got, which has just plain water in it. Got both. But I'll only drink the plain water once the other one's finished. I always need 2 drinks. Because when you talk a lot, your voice gets a bit dry and like, you know, you just need a bit of water. So then I end up drinking quite a bit of water to the point where I run out, and I don't want to run out, so I got more just in case. More than necessary. We got a USA fan that... Oh, fuck you know, what is he doing? What's all this about? What's all that about? Stay hydrated, exactly. Who you got winning the tournament? So I made a predictions video, and to be honest, I did say England. And I did say England would beat Spain. But if I remove all biasness from my predictions, probably Spain. But I do see England winning it, but I guess we do say that every single year. It's coming home, but it just never comes home. It's the hope that kills you. Because we always have hope when it comes to England. We always have that moment where we're like, we can win it. We can win a major tournament, finally. And then we just end up losing. France is a shout as well, but Spain overall, they're just more suited for a team game, you know what I mean? France have got so many individuals. Spain have got a collective that are just unbelievable. And we saw it in the Euros. Spain beat France, first of all, in the semis. And in the final, they were the better team. They were better than England. But we had a moment of magic with Cole Palmer. We almost had them in the final. Yeah, we did. But I do think Spain were the overall deserved winners. I don't even know how we got to the final in the first place. We were just riding off luck every single time. I want England to win for you and Arsenal. Yeah, just imagine like Arsenal players lifting up the World Cup. The weird part about it is that South Africa actually resembles South American style of football at a grassroots level. We play street ball and quite creative, but that was some dross we served up. Yeah, and it cost you trying to play out from the back. The first goal is because you tried playing out from the back, and then in the second half you did the exact same thing, and luckily for you it didn't cost you. But I think the second goal was good work, a good header, but could say poor defending. Nico Williams was class. I remember wanting him at Arsenal after the years. Yeah, that's when Nico Williams, you could say, burst onto the scene. Like, obviously, he was known before that, but people saw Nico Williams and realised how good he was from that tournament. But since then, he's not been great. It's not been bad, but he's not been great. Saka would have more World Cups than ever Ronaldo, imagine the internet. Yeah. And the thing is, if we win the World Cup, Saka will have a World Cup, Phil Foden won't, Cole Palmer won't. That will end the debate right there. Yo, what's good, Zane, bro? How you doing? Been injured, to be fair. Yeah, he has. He's been suffering with the same thing Cole Palmer's been suffering with. Something to do with like your groin or something like that, or like your upper thigh. So it is difficult. A lot of young footballers are suffering from it, and it seems like it keeps reoccurring for him. Madueke too. Yeah, Madueke will have a World Cup. Arteta has washed Saka up. Wait, why do you feel bad for Cole Palmer? Arteta has, yeah. I do like question the management of Saka. The management around Saka has been quite poor. He's just absolutely shot to pieces. Like, this World Cup is really scary for Saka. Like, this guy can't train back-to-back days. He needs to be really careful. Thomas Tuchel, if I was him, I wouldn't play Saka until the knockouts. Genuinely. And then when we go back to Arsenal, I think for the first couple of months, I think Saka should just, save himself. Like, the first couple of months in the Premier League, I'd honestly, start maybe Madueke or something. Because the first couple of months, we've seen it time and time again, it's not as important as the last few months. Like, Manchester City start the season off okay, and then at the end of the season they go bam, they switch the light switch and then win every single game. We can do that, and by doing that, let's just rest like Saka, save him for the end of the season where we need him most, where the most important games are. Like, yeah, like this season, even like I know we won the Premier League, but we burnt ourselves out so early, and then we had silly games where we were just dropping points. Lego head Arteta is a bit of a maniac. He plays injured players. Yeah, but I think he was so desperate to get over the line that he was doing everything he can to just win. I think Palmer's a lazy trainer. I think that's why he dropped off in form and consistently getting injured. Could be a shout, but I do think it isn't a coincidence how a lot of young footballers who've played a lot of football are suffering from the same injuries which are reoccurring. And I do think Cole Palmer is still suffering from an injury. I'm sure he was supposed to get surgery this season, but he delayed it because he wanted to play the World Cup, and then he ended up not playing the World Cup. I play 4-4-2, Havertz, Gyökeres both strikers, Morgan Rogers left mid, Madueke right mid. We don't need to switch it up like that. We don't need to switch up our tactics. Don't make the same mistake Liverpool made. Tuchel has said Saka has issues with his Achilles. I'm worried. He's always had an Achilles issue. Like, It's never recovered. He's been over the last 4 years. He's had so many Achilles issues. This year was arguably the worst. In terms of like he picked it up, came back, then realized it was too early. Then he got another Achilles issue, and then he came back. But even then, he came back too early, and he was out for like a month and a half. But Arsenal needed him, so he came back early, and he was playing through injury. And that's why he can't play back-to-back days, because he's suffering from it. PSG, you got it easy. They can play Barcola in Ligue 1 and Rescavara for the UCL. Exactly. I don't know how they would deal with Premier League football. If, like, let's say chuck PSG into the Premier League and try win back-to-back Champions Leagues, they wouldn't be able to do it. Don't get me wrong, they probably would win a Champions League, but I don't think they'll win back-to-back. It's near enough impossible. Michael Coyote with the long throw-ins. Michael Coyote with long throw-ins. Havertz, Gabriel, and Gyökeres with headers. That will not go down well for the rival fans. But I haven't watched a single minute. I just want to chat. I will watch Brazil Morocco. Yeah, I feel like that's the same with me. I haven't really watched Qatar Switzerland. It's more of just a chat, and then when it's the Brazil Morocco, that's when you're just locked in. Caleb, yesterday when I left the stream and when I came back, it said something about the Google admins not letting me join the stream. Did it? What's up with them PR Anthony Gordon comps on your YouTube? They trying so hard to overhype his quality. What, Anthony Gordon? I guess he's now Barcelona, so it's like trying to sell Barcelona fans on how good he actually is, but I don't, right? I don't rate Anthony Gordon. Now we need to stop the long throw-ins, leave that to the newly promoted teams. Gordon will cook in La Liga, not your YouTube. Sorry, nah, it's all good, man. I was confused, but then I can like work 2 and 2 together. Gordon will probably do well in La Liga, but that shows how bad the league is, not how good Gordon is. Bro, how the fuck is Anthony Gordon so good on FIFA, bro? Became Arshavin against me on career mode, 4 goals. No way, Zin. You allowed Anthony Gordon to score 4 goals against you. That is not good enough. Yo, it's good, Polarized, man. How you doing? I'm surprised it's only 1-0 though. I would have expected Switzerland to get more goals, but I guess Qatar have defended really well. Another example out for a corner though. I remember Timber had him in his pocket earlier this season. Timber has everyone in his pocket. Timber's just an absolute G. This game is Asper, I told you. Yeah, but I'm enjoying the talks with the chat, so it's all good. I'm enjoying talking to you lot. It's entertaining. And we can carry it on till Morocco. When this game ends, I'm going to end the stream and I'll be back at 10:45. So 15 minutes before Morocco-Brazil kicks off. I easily beat Liverpool and City, but was struggling versus Newcastle away. They're our bogey side, so they're probably our bogey side on career mode as well. That's gonna be a banger. I can't wait, man. Sorry, I missed that. What did you miss? Newcastle are so good in career mode. Yeah, they are. What? Why did I just say yeah they are? I don't fucking give a shit about Newcastle. I don't give a shit about them. You're going back at 10:15 or something? 10:45. 10:45 is when I'm back. This game ends at like 10. Then I'll end and I'll be back 45 minutes later. Yo, what's good, Dash? How you doing, man? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It will massively be appreciated. Yeah, you're from yesterday. Was you not? How are Bournemouth so wank? FIFA, are they? Go, what about you? I'm doing good. Are you doing with A levels? Yeah. Not A levels. I didn't do A levels. How you feel about your links to the Belgian wing? I forgot his name. It was Mika Gotts, but I think Arsenal are linked with Zoldis or whatever he's called. I forgot his name. Is it Zoldis? He's Greek, but he plays in Belgium. Maybe that's who you're on about. We're trying to convince the missus to be an Arsenal fan. Isn't looking good. Come on now. If she's your missus, then she should be straight on to that. Why don't you do a gaming stream after the World Cup? I can't be arsed with that. Hydration break. Hydration break. She's a die-hard Portsmouth fan. Show her the score. Show her 4-1. Just be like, hold that. Time for a hydration break. Because I watch on ITV, I don't actually see all like the adverts they do. They just show the stadium. So what do you do if not A-levels? I do BTECs. So because I did BTECs, I finished early. A-levels are still going on, like the exams. But BTECs are like, all I had to do was finish my coursework and I'll be able to go home and I'd be done. And I got everything done. I got all my stuff done. Like the 25th of May. Like I've been off for quite a while now. Graduating. I finished year 13. So after that, I'm probably gonna get a job. Take a gap year. See what life's all about, and then I don't know what BTEC is though. A-levels is, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just more coursework. If you know what coursework is, then pretty much majority of it's just coursework. Is she a Portsmouth fan? She's a Portsmouth fan. Saka. I think I got the joke. If that's a joke, then it's a brilliant joke. If it's not, then I've just thought of a joke myself. Who do you want to win this game? Switzerland, probably. But I'm not too bothered about this game. I'm more focused on Brazil, Morocco afterwards. Dash, let me know. Have you liked the live yet? Let me know, Dash. I finished last week. Go on, Abdulaziz, bro. A-levels is fucking hard, especially my subjects. What do you do, Zane? Yeah, you have appreciated Dash, man. Absolute legend, brother. Absolute legend. Swiss for Xhaka, innit? Yeah, true. Switzerland for Xhaka. They're talking about Xhaka. There he is. Bro, you will need to sell Martinelli. I think so, man. I think if we get to Zolis and a Bradley Barcola, I think we sell both Martinelli and Trossard, which is a bit sad, but it's what we got to do. 10 likes, my boy is popping off. Go on, lads. I didn't expect this live to go that well. I expected this live to be really quiet, to be honest, but appreciate everyone for tuning in. Who do you want to win the Brazil game? Probably Brazil for Gabriel. Both Gabriels. Computer science, my subjects were maths, computer science and physics. Are you doing A-levels right now? Or have you finished them? Here come Qatar. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? And what's Switzerland doing? He should have switched it down to the right-hand side. I was done last year. Go. So what are you doing now then, Zane? Wait, Zane, are you 18, 19, 20? How old are you? So you're a year above me then. Uni finals going on right now. First year about to over. Yeah, doesn't uni finish really early and then start really late? Like, doesn't it start like, oh, what a turn. Oh my god. Oh, who's number 22? Flipping hell. About to turn 20 in 3-4 months. Hey, when's your birthday? I want to go to uni so bad. Why? if you're not set on what you want to do, then it's not worth it, in my opinion. September 1st? Your birthday's September 1st. Where in England are you? Up north. Which is a bit annoying, especially if you're an Arsenal fan. It's like, imagine your mum grew up down south, supports Arsenal because it's her local, and then moves up north, and now it's not my local, so it looks like I'm a Glory supporter. I've been an Arsenal fan since birth. Like, literally. How do you feel about Thomas Tuchel's selection? Initially, I think I went live on YouTube to react to it. I was not happy, and I don't think I am still happy. But you have to firm it, I guess, because what can you do? But like, I'll be back, Callum. See you at the Brazil game. Alright, take care, man. Take care, polarized. Up north like Scotland? Nah. If I was from Scotland, I would have a Scottish accent. Scotland? Nah, not that far north. Take care, polarized. I'll see you. I'll see you for the Brazil Morocco game, man. Arsenal fans can't be glory hunters. That's true. True. Especially if you're my generation. If you're my generation, it's been nothing but the opposite of glory. It's been terrible. Not to sound like, you know, what's the word? Ungrateful with the 3 FA Cups or 4 FA Cups. But for the standards of this football club, we should not have been where we were. And even looking back at it now, it's not as bad as a Chelsea nowadays. Chelsea finished 10th. Arsenal finished 8th in their worst ever Premier League season. Arsenal got more points in the banter era than Liverpool did this season. Why are there so many accents in England, bro? Damn. To be fair, I don't know why. I don't know how accents happen, to be honest. Bro, I won the World Cup with Scotland on ChatGPT scenario. What's that? Qatar player just falls to the floor. Arsenal fans became fans in 2026 are glory hunters. True. That's when you call them glory hunters. But I think now, like, what's your record for stream participation? When Arsenal won the Premier League, the day after, I went live. I got like 17 likes or something. Here comes Switzerland. It looks like it could be a goal. Good save from the keeper. Bit too central there. Emirates is the reason we suffered because we weren't in debt. Our starters were sold. Wenger kept us in the UCL with no budget. Wenger had his hands tied. He is a legendary manager. Yeah, I saw that. We were in like a profit net spend to try recoup all the just nine to recoup the money that we spent on the stadium. It meant that we barely spent any money, but somehow we were top 4 every single season. It's insane. Still can't believe Arsenal won the league. Mikel Arteta won a major. It is what it is, man. You're a Spurs fan. How did you feel when Arsenal won the league? How did Spurs fans feel? Second for 3 seasons is better than most teams in the Prem. Exactly. I get people bantering second again, ole ole. But do you not understand how difficult it is to finish second 3 years in a row? That is so impressive, the consistency. And obviously now looking back at it, now we've won the Premier League. It is what it is now. But that's insane. The type of consistency that we were showing, especially in the last 4 years. Kroenke in 2018, when they took over fully, they paid off our debt, and then we were able to spend to freely spend money. Yeah. And then here we are today. Spent 300 million last summer, and we can spend another 300 million this summer. This one has 10 likes. W community, man. Appreciate every single one of you. It's been a W stream. We'll be live for about 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes, depending on added time. But there is currently 13 more minutes left of the 90 minutes. And it's currently 1-0 to Switzerland. And it was a penalty. What a game, eh? What a game. Wenger will always be better than Arteta for me. If Wenger had Arteta's budget, we would have won about 3 leagues and 1 UCL at least. Yeah. But I do think Wenger is an all-time manager. So I don't think you can really compare the two. Like, Wenger is in conversations to be one of the best managers in the Premier League ever. Top 5. Mikel Arteta is nowhere near that yet. Still got a long way to go. And hopefully one day he can be in those conversations. But as of now, he can't even kiss their toes. We didn't care initially because we were fighting for relegation, but it kind of stings. Thank God for the World Cup. We don't have to be bombarded by the glory. Yeah. And also, surely you guys accepted it from a long time ago. Like, surely you guys, like, even like when we finished second, surely you accepted, like, they're going to win it sooner rather than later. Like, you know, we just have to prepare for the feeling what it's going to be like when they do actually win it. Because it's not like it's out of nowhere where we've just won the Premier League. Like, oh my God. It's been coming for 4 years. Let's be real. Most rivals singing second again had pathetic 4 seasons. Never worry about the haters. Exactly. They say second again, ole ole. And one finished 15th last season or 2 seasons ago. One finished 17th back to back. Like, to be honest, I don't care about Spurs bantering us because they're our biggest rivals, right? But when it comes to Wolves fans, like, what have Wolves got against Arsenal to the point where they hate watching us and they're bantering us like that? Like, stay in your lane kind of thing. Spurs, they're our biggest rivals. Fair enough. I was talking about in response to Brain Dead AFTV, who said Arteta is better than Klopp. Absolute rubbish. Nah, Arteta's not better than Klopp. Although they do have the same amount of titles. Like, Klopp is what he did with that Liverpool side. It's phenomenal. 3 Champions League finals. Domestic double, Premier League title, a Champions League. Like, my problem with Arteta was never finishing second. It was bottling objectives, like 2022 top 4, 2023 league. It was the way we were losing, and in 2024 when we played for a draw versus City, it was diabolical. Yeah, have you ever been Arteta out? Like, honestly, bantering from the relegation zone is madness. Yeah, but that's what happens. Like, rivalries do become shameless. Like, it does get to a point where you're just so shameless to the point you're just gonna banter them no matter what your situation is. Like, it's been coming for sure, but hating on Arsenal is just a vibe. It's a lifestyle. See what I mean? Like, Spurs fans don't care now. They stayed up. Like, it doesn't matter where they are, they'll still be shameless. Here's what it is. We've just got to do the talking on the pitch, and that's what we did this season. We won the Premier League. Oh, long range shot, just wide of the post, from Switzerland. Never. I am still not Arteta in. What? You're not Arteta in? I wish there was a voice chat for chat. I'm Arteta out since 2024. Honestly, if he defends the league title, then I would be Arteta in. 1 billion spent. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans deserve way more. Come on now, we've just won a Premier League for the first time in 22 years. And you say 1 billion spent. 1 billion spent, it was 900 million over 8 years, 7 years? Man City, our title rivals, spent 500 million in 2025. So it's not like we're the only ones spending. Man City spent half of what Arteta spent across his entire tenure at Arsenal in just one calendar year. And that's what we were challenging with, and we still managed to beat them. And we're competing against the best manager of all time in Pep Guardiola and beat him. Like, you think Arteta is going to dominate the next couple of seasons? Yeah. Just because of the situations which all the other big clubs are in right now. Spurs, nowhere near the title. United, Michael Carrick, and playing more than one game a week. Chelsea are in 10th. I don't think they can challenge the title just yet. Man City, Maresca, how's he going to handle his first season? And then Arne Slot's been sacked. Like, it's every other big six club, apart from Man City, are in the shits right now. Or adapting massively. Even Man City's adapting. We're the only stable club at the moment. Or the most stable club that can win a Premier League. Or have the chance to win a Premier League. Because if you're looking outside the Big Six, I don't think any other Big Six team, any other team outside the Big Six are going to challenge like Aston Villa, Newcastle. I don't think they're there yet. And I don't think they ever will be for at least the next 10 years. 5 years, not 10. The Carabao Cup was my problem with Arteta. I also feel their Champions League rotation was massive. Don't get me wrong. Arteta has made mistakes. And I've been frustrated with Arteta this season because I think he's done some stupid stuff. I think his player management's been poor. I think he should be resting Declan Rice a lot more. But at the end of the day, he won us the Premier League. Like, I don't think you could... First time in 22 years. Look what he's done for our football club. Look where we were 7 years ago when he first joined Arsenal. It's remarkable. Oh my God. Oh my God. The thing is, generally it's a pragmatic. But I must admit, he did let the shackles loose in the last 5 games, except the USA final. Yeah. Just kept winning 1-0. And eventually we won the Premier League title. Yours good, Jazami? Is it Jazami? How are you doing, man? So this means there is no excuse not to win the league this year. So if Arteta goes trophyless this season, he should be going out. We'll win the Premier League again. 100%. I'm so confident we're going to win back-to-back. And I want another rival to challenge us. Because they're going to have to take off our chain now. We're the Premier League champions. We are the holders of the Premier League. If they want it, they have to challenge us for it. Because we are the best Premier League team. My boy Super Max saved us at Everton. We needed those 3 points. Yeah, exactly. Every player had their moments this season. Ødegaard against West Ham. Trossard against West Ham. Saka. He's just Saka, isn't he? Gyökeres scored against Everton. Like, they've all had their moments. And collectively, they've won us the league. You don't think you'll have a Liverpool Arne Slot situation next season? Nah, I think that Liverpool situation is just... It's just a freak situation. Like, first of all, obviously, rest in peace to Diego Jota. That's just... that was out of nowhere. You have to think how they must be feeling throughout the entire season. Secondly, they got rid of Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. 3 starters. And then replaced them with 3 starters, which they just didn't click. Arne Slot then tried implementing his own tactics instead of using Klopp's old tactics and his old team. That didn't work. Proved that he wasn't a good manager, and everything fell apart. Then the fans got disconnected with the team, and then yeah, it just, like, I can't see that happening at Arsenal. Not a chance. Arteta is doing isn't doing us a favour by winning the league. He's paid to do a job. Keep winning, and Arteta can stay. Lose, and you lose your job. Simple. Arsenal is a big club. I think you are being a bit harsh though, Zayn. We've just won the league. Just don't think too far ahead. Like, for now, just celebrate the league, man. And then as the season comes closer, then you can start thinking about, yes, you won the league, but go again. But for now, just celebrate it. Don't need to be so negative. Saka against Fulham, goal and an assist. Yeah, and even Saka against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Didn't get a goal or an assist, but absolutely unstoppable. Billen, stop being rude. Nah, Billen's just a friend from school. I know him. When Saka and Gyökeres connected in the Fulham game, that made me so happy. Yeah, it did. It made a lot of fans happy. It kind of brought that spark back to Arsenal towards the end of the season. We needed that desperately. And we kind of kicked on from that. Although we didn't score we didn't score in another game after that, we didn't score more than one goal. It was just 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, and it got us the league title, so. By the way, if you are new in here, I haven't mentioned it in quite a while. We are approaching the end of the Qatar-Switzerland game. Make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe. We will be live for Brazil-Morocco at 10:45 p.m, so make sure you are there. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you very much for that. Are you going to watch the Iraq game? What, against Norway? Probably. Because it's at 11. Doesn't Arteta style of play bother you? It's too pragmatic. If he does it again next season, yeah. But this season, no. I understood why he did it. Just so, bro, appreciate it, man. Appreciate Clinton. Oh, Qatar almost just scored. Straight at the keeper, though. Yeah, but this season, I understood why he played like that, and it worked. But next season, I have to see a bit better, because now we've gotten it over the line. The excuse for playing like that was, we need to get over the line. Now that we've gotten over the line, let's actually just play teams off the park. He proved me wrong this season. I'll take it, but we should have won the league in March. Don't get me wrong. I'm just a bit realistic. I was finished after 2023 and 24 seasons. When have you ever seen a Premier League finished in March? I don't think I can watch it with you guys. How come? Could it be 2-0? Oh my god. 6 added minutes. Brazil? How come, bro? He didn't anticipate the ball there. Out for a goal kick. How do you feel about Lee Gunner, that side of the fan base? Don't really tune into much of his content. Obviously, I'm never agreeing with that Arteta out and all that. That's like the only thing I see them really talk about. It's like Arteta and all that. I love Arteta, me. Apart from that, I don't really have an opinion. Liverpool won the league in March last season. Yeah, but that's because everyone was bad. Liverpool were the only good team. Lee Gunner does make some solid points at times, but he looks like a knob trying to be different. Yeah. I don't really watch him. I see clips of him on TikTok, but I don't really. If you try to tell me like, oh, what's like some opinions that you disagree with, or what some opinions you agree with, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. But that's nothing against him. It's just that's not my side of the content niche. I'm more of like a Rory Talks Football. You know, that side. Turkish. James. Lego had his safety first approach. That's why I'm still skeptical of him. Yeah, but we just had to do. He was doing anything he can to win a Premier League. Now that he's done it, I'm sure he's gonna play expansive football. Super Mikel Arteta, exactly. You know what it's about. Super Mikel Arteta, he knows exactly what we need. Gabi at the back, Gabi in attack. Arsenal are gonna win the Champions League. Stay in your lane, Carl. What do you mean? Man, that concourse was absolutely insane. When I went to the Emirates for the Champions League final, that was so... Brazil game's going to be crazy good. Yeah, I do agree. Jazami, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. It will be massively appreciated. I'll be live at 10:45 for the Brazil game. So if you do want to come back, I'll be live then. So hit that subscribe button and like the live. That would be much appreciated. It does. Yeah, I've seen like Lee being a bit positive as well. I think he's just giving his credit where credit is due. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he can take it that he was wrong at some points, and like he understands that Mikel Arteta has just brought him glory to this football club for the first time in 22 years. Like, oh, it's 1-1. Oh my God, I told you Switzerland had to score because Qatar are they're gonna probably get it, man. Switzerland are idiots, absolute idiots. They had so many chances to get a goal and they fucked it up time after time after time. And Qatar have scored in the 94th minute. I knew it. We all knew it was going to happen. Bar Switzerland. And that's what happens. That's what you get. 1-1. Oh my days. I think he's crying. And fair play to him. He's just scored a 94th minute equaliser. What a header. What a header. I told you Morocco could get some. What do you mean you told me Morocco could get some? Qatar's just scored. On about Morocco. As in, do you think, Carl? Don't worry about all these other content creators. Be yourself. Yeah. I am. Appreciate the kind words, Jack, though. We're a header. What a goal, though. What a goal. What a game. What a moment for Qatar. 1-1. Switzerland. I knew it, man. I knew it. Honestly. I knew it. How many chances do Switzerland have to miss before they score one? They scored a penalty. That's the only reason why it's 1-1. They scored a penalty. Without the penalty, they have done nothing in open play. They've had chance after chance and they've blown it time after time. And it's cost them. It's come to bite them on the bum. And look at it. They've now dropped 2 points against the easiest team in their group. Don't get me wrong. I still believe Switzerland will go through. But still, you have to be beating Qatar, man. That's like Arsenal versus Sunderland last minute equaliser. Yeah, but this is worse. Can you describe the goal? Cross comes in, headed into the bottom corner. PTSD, painful points we lost. Yeah, but it's a point which helps us win the Premier League. Look at it that way. Got you there, didn't I? Corner for Switzerland, though. It's a good cross. Cleared out. Granit Xhaka's crosses are unbelievable, by the way. Another cross in. Keeper gets there. And the Switzerland player just kicks it out for a goal kick. It looks like it is going to be a 1-1 draw between Qatar and Switzerland. What a point that is for Qatar. What a point that is for Qatar. Switzerland are idiots. Absolute idiots. Xhaka's world class. I wouldn't go that far. It's full time. Qatar won. Switzerland won. What a game. Switzerland, absolute idiots. Qatar, fair play to them. They've got the point that they deserve. They scored in the final minute. You can see how much it means to them. And they've only just got 1 point. It's not like they've won the game. It's absolutely insane. But, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of today's live. 1 out of 2 completed. I will be back in 40 minutes time. 40 minutes time, I will be back here again. But it's going to be Brazil and Morocco. Okay? 40 minutes time, I will be back. Thank you so much for the support in today's live. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been very enjoyable to communicate with all the people in chat. It's been so nice. Next time, against Brazil, Morocco is going to be a more interesting game. So yes, the conversations might not be happening as much, but the game will be entertaining. The support will still be there. I'll see you all at 10:45 p.m. Make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss the opening to the stream. But thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to go make a a TikTok on this game. Go downstairs, have a little bit of dinner, and I'll be back. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you all in about 40 minutes time.